Bamboo roof is a kind of roof that people used to do a lot in the past. Even now, many people still make bamboo roof in Laos, in some other country too. It's not very hard to make bamboo roof. Normally they don't use anything, just bamboo overlap each other and then it just protect very well when it's stiff enough. But to use bamboo, we need to know how to select the bamboo. Before we use bamboo, there's a few techniques that we need to know. The first technique is we need to select the bamboo that older than 2 years, and then we need to cut them at the end of dry season. That means at around April and May. That's the season that bamboo have less food, less starch inside, so bugs will not like it. If we select like this, it will last very long without treatment. But if we cannot select like that, there's another way we can do it, just to soak in the water at least 1 month. Drill 2 holes in every joint and soak in the water for 1 month and let it and take it out and dry and use it. It will work okay. And the last thing is just to soak in borax, or some people mix with boric acid too. Soak in borax only 1 week and then take it out to dry and we can use it. If we use bamboo in these techniques, it will last more than 30-40 years. It's worth it to try. To make bamboo roof is quite simple. Normally we select a kind of bamboo. It's very thin, not thick layer. So we just got a bamboo like this. We cut them about 90 centimeters or 60 centimeters up to how long we want it, and chop around and open it. It will be a sheet like this, and then we keep the joint on top like this, but the joint at the bottom we cut it off. So this the joint on top we use to hook on the pedals. How to soak bamboo in borax? Many people like to make a concrete pit that costs a lot of money. It takes a lot of time, but the easiest way, I like to use straw bales. Put it in, make it into a pit like this. You can make it as long as you want. It's very easy, and then you can make it wide as the width of the plastic. Normally the plastic will be about 4 meters width, and then the length can be 100 meters. So the length we can cut any side that we want, but the width have to be not more than 2 or 4 meters. And then after we use straw bales or bags to make a pit, and then we just use plastic cover the whole thing. So it will be a pond, the cheapest and easiest pond. So the plastic will be about 4 meters, and then the pit can be about 1 or 2 meters, not more than 2 meters, because we need to keep some plastic for the edge of the pits too. So it will not, it will be a pond, it will have a good edge. So this is the cheapest way to make pits for soaking bamboo in borax. Before we put the plastic, it's good to put some straw or something soft under the floor first, so it prevents plastic to rub with something hard like rocks. It will not break, it will not make a hole easily, it will not leak. And then we just put bamboo line in the pit, and then we can mix borax 1 to 20, 1 part of borax, 20 parts of water. But some people use another recipe, 1 part of borax and 1 part of boric acid and 20 part of water. It depends on what you like. I use only borax. I don't use boric acid much. and then just soak it for 1 week, and then take it out and dry it, and then put a new one in. So we use the same pit over and over. When the water go down, we can add more borax water and then soak more. And then when it dry, we can use it. That's all. It's quite simple and easy. When the bamboo totally dry, we can use it. If it's not dry, don't use it yet, because it will shrink. It make it have a gap. So how to make bamboo roof? We can use the whole roof structure with bamboo, but because of we don't have time to treat bamboo, to looking for good bamboo, so we use metal as a rafter, and then we use wooden parallels on the side. Each parallels will be like a 30 centimeters far apart, and then we put the bamboo on top of the parallels and tin on top, and then bamboo on top. And normally the bamboo will be like a 90 centimeters. We will cut tin about 60 centimeters. When it overlap, we will not see the tin. Like this one is 90 centimeters bamboo. When we put on the roof and then put tin over it, the tin will be about 60 centimeters. And another layer will cover the tin, so we cannot see tin from outside. Making bamboo roof is very fun and easy. So after the first layer, we put the second layer. So the bamboo, at the end of it, we have the hook. We can use the hook to hook on the parallels, wooden parallel, and then keep doing like that. So if the bamboo totally dry, it will very close together, very tight. And then after that, we put tin over it. And the tin, normally people will use tar paper. It's cheaper and then better, but we don't have tar paper, so we decide to use tin. Actually, in local way, they don't use anything, just make it stiff, it will never leak. And then we just put a tiny piece of bamboo on top of tin and nail it together. So this wood will press the whole thing together. It will be very strong, attached to the parallel, very strong. And then keep going with the next layer. So every layer will overlap the bottom like this. So we cannot see tin at all. So if we can get tar paper, it will be a lot cheaper. But if you make it stiff enough, you don't need to worry about tin or tar paper. It works well too. Many people like to use staple gun to shoot bang, bang, bang. It's very fast and easy. But we don't like it because when we take it off, when we have to chain, it's harder. But with this technique, you just pull out the nail and then you can take everything out easily. Because the bamboo roof, it will last only 20 years, 30 years mainly. But if you have tin like this, it can last for maybe 40 years or 50 years. So when we go up to the top, the ridge beam on top, we just cover the top like a normal building. We can put tin, we can put anything on top to protect the leak on top easily. So this is the bamboo roof that lasts more than 7 years. This one is 7 years. The bottom look new, look good, but the top one look old like this. And then the outside part, where it's exposed to the rain for a long time, it start to decompose at the end of it, small amount at a time. And then after that, it will crumble, and then it will show a little bit of tin. And then it will last another 20 years with tin, 20 years or 30 years with tin. It's okay, but it does look nice for some people, but it's good. very good roof. Bamboo roof is very cool when it's hot, and then when it rains, it's very quiet. It's very strong in the wind. So, bamboo roof is a choice for many people who love natural roof. You can grow bamboos. Every 3 years, you can use them.